Hello and good evening, everybody. So, if you give me 1 second, I will be able to share it, hopefully, to my group. So, 1 second. Okay, so, yep. Sorry. Okay, so I think should be fine. Let me have a quick look. Yep, perfect. So I'm back with you. Hi. So recently we've had many new members joining our group, but also liking my page, the Magnificent Abundance Manifester. So I'm really excited that we have new members and new manifestors who want to increase their manifestation power and who are ready to take inspired action and are raising their vibrations by working on their energy and doing the work that is required to maintain a high frequency. So, welcome to everybody. I'm really excited to have you on board and to be able to work with you for those who are joining my VIP 101 program. And for the others who are also benefiting from all the lives and the content that I am sharing with you. So, today, the theme of my live is about why does manifestation stop? Right? So sometimes when we are in the flow and we are manifesting and we are getting whatever we desire and it's smooth and everything comes to us, we are really excited. But it happens that at some point it doesn't work anymore. Why? You know, I've heard many people, some clients as well, that came to me and said that they don't really understand that things were very smooth and flowing, and then all of a sudden it's just stopped. So they were not feeling in the flow anymore. Things were not progressing, and things even went backwards, or they self-sabotage. So why is that? Why can we reach a certain level of vibrations and frequency and manifest our desires, and then it stops? So there are various reasons, and I'm going to share with you what these reasons are. One reason is that there is a possibility, and for most of the people I've worked with, it was the case. There was something that triggered these lower vibrations to then show up, or this event to happen. So basically, a trauma happened, an event that kind of broke the flow, stopped the flow, and completely disrupted that abundance flowing. And all of a sudden, things which were actually working stop working, or the money disappears or gets spent unexpectedly, or clients stop coming. There are various of these elements that can happen, and we realize that, oh my God, things were so smooth, or I was so intuitive, and all of a sudden I feel numb. So what is it? Why is that happening to me? And how can I get back on track? So this trauma, they don't happen for no reason. The reason is because there are various components that will create this situation to occur. One instance is that we are reaching a certain ceiling in our manifestation level. We are reaching a point where we want to get to the next stage, to the next level, and our system is freaking out. We are not used to this. It's like the next level of income, of happiness, of weight loss. So it's like a new man's land. And we are getting very insecure, and subconsciously we are creating these obstacles because our internal system is not used to that new level. So this block that then appears, that is now showing up, needs to be cleared. And it can be because you're not used to this and this is the next level. And it can be also our, let's say, our energy or our body that reenacts something that we have been carrying from our parents or from a previous, it can be karmic, it can be through the generation, it can be ourselves, but there is something that triggered it because we hit that, let's say, trigger, and everything starts collapsing. So it's not that we don't know how to do it properly. It's not that something is like we're bad, but this is a block that needs to be addressed and healed. And this is why working with an energy healer and working on this block will allow you to remove that block, remove that resistance for you to break through and experience the breakthrough that you so desire. So next time you experience something similar, think about what I said. Don't beat yourself up, because it can be self-sabotage that you're not really aware of because you're recreating some sort of family pattern or, you know, a trauma that kind of completely threw you off. But that is a block showing up that needs to be addressed. Otherwise, it will occur again and again and again. And in order to stop this, this is why you need to work on healing that resistance, cross-purpose, conflict, whatever you want to call it, but that block needs to be addressed and healed. If you ignore it and you continue hoping that things will get better, well, you know what? You can wait some time and it might not happen. So again, once you become aware of that pattern, of that event that kind of disrupted your path, your flow, address it and work on that block and heal it. So as you know, I have a lot of clients who are working with me to help, because I help them removing that block, that resistance that is sometimes of various layers, because you sometimes carry that for some time without knowing it, and then you make it worse maybe. So it's something that you need to work with someone who has expertise so that you can finally break through and get to the other side and experience that breakthrough that you desire. So if you want to be considered for a free assessment, you can apply. I'm going to put the link below so that you can send your application And if you want to take it to the next level and make it happen for yourself, be brave and take your destiny in your hands so that you can then get to that next stage in your life. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to wish you a beautiful rest of the week, even though, there are just a few hours left for me. For you, I'm not sure where you are in the world. I wish you a really nice day or night, and I will speak to you in my next video. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to raise your vibrations, a raise. Okay? Bye-bye.